Hello, friends. We just had the full moon in Aquarius yesterday. Aquarius is about new ways of thinking, innovation, challenging the norms, doing things in different ways than everybody else, in ways that other people may not have the knowledge or wisdom of or within. Aquarius is very deep. It is the fixed air sign. So, thinking about new ways to communicate, new ideas that other people may be scared to take action with. Aquarius is often misunderstood within astrology. Many people think it's a water sign when in reality it is fixed air. Aquarius is deep, insightful, innovative, forward thinking, originality, challenging the narrative and focusing on shifting it despite the uncomfortability that may come up. Aquarius looks forward and does not look back. So, with the full moon we had in Aquarius the other day, I invite you to continue reflecting on what you need to release, who you need to release, what patterns are not serving you. Because if we don't let go of the energy that is holding us back, then that energy is going to stay with us until we release it. Because, and I don't believe in coincidences, I believe in synchronicities. As long as I have believed in angel and synchronicity numbers, I know coincidence does not exist. Even if there's an instance where it feels like it does, coincidence does not. Everything happens the way it is supposed to, whether that is the way you want it to or not. Everything works out in your favor to protect you and to guide you to where you need to be. However, with that said, everyone will get what they deserve. So, with this Aquarius moon energy, as it is going to shift into Pisces tomorrow, I invite you to journal whatever you are feeling, what has come up, to create some time for yourself to rest and recoup. Because it's often energetically draining and challenging in ways that maybe we don't always have the words to explain during a full moon. So I'm noticing something that's not being said. Like you want to say something, but you're afraid of saying it. That is your invitation to speak your truth and not hold back. Release the narrative of what people perceive or what you think they perceive of you. Let that go. And so things are slowly becoming shifting to where they need to be. And although many of you may be moving through something rather challenging, such as myself, now is not the time to give up on yourself and what you truly want. Not what someone else wants for you, what you truly want. Aquarius is a fixed sign. It is fixed air. It is depicted as the water bearer, but it's not a water sign. Aquarius energy can feel airy yet deep all at once, at least to me. Aquarius is very intriguing. In ways that other zodiac signs are not. But then again, coming from the spiritual astrologer perspective that I have, there are similarities and differences between all of the zodiac signs. It is what you choose to perceive of that and what you do or choose not to do. Each zodiac season teaches us lessons for us to be made aware of, to go deeper within, and to implement. Aquarius encourages forward, innovative thinking of mind, body, and spirit. Aquarius can feel challenging to sit with energetically. At least in my experience, it used to be more challenging for me, even interacting with other people with deep Aquarius energy. However, I feel that narrative beginning to shift in a good way. And everything comes with time and effort. I've studied astrology for around 6 years more deeply. So, nothing needs to be rushed. You learn bits and pieces at a time and you begin to make more sense of all of these energies in astrology or any other spiritual modality or whatever you are gaining knowledge within to further yourself and your higher self. Okay? So I felt the call to speak, and so we'll see what the cards have to say. So the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, in particular, this card, is being comfortable with owning who you are. You're feeling good emotionally where you are, despite the challenges you have moved through. You're creating balance within the elements. See, she's holding this cloud, and despite the stormy weather surrounding her, she can see the duality of like the rain and the sunshine, or the dark and the light. And all of us need to embrace the light and dark within us. As I have said previously, there is no yin without the yang. There's no yang without the yin, right? We need duality to coexist. If we don't embrace our shadows, then what is the worth of seeing and feeling the radiant light. You have to move through your shadows in order to truly radiate your light, to see and to feel it to its fullest capacity, fullest potential. I know the shadow times, periods are very difficult, but they teach us what we need to know to move forward. So if there's anyone that is affecting your Queen of Swords energy, release them. Because ultimately, this is you. You embody this energy. Just basking in the duality that life has offered and offers you. You embrace it and feel it deeply. There is duality within everything, after all. So that's what makes things rich and beautiful as they are. Everything can't be sunshine and rainbows all the time. That just wouldn't be human, right? You know your worth. Keep shining in it, especially in this Leo season energy. You know what you're worthy of. Keep believing and knowing that you have everything meant for you in your highest good. And then the Star card as well. Star card is Aquarius energy in tarot, which is about hope, looking to the future. See this, I know what I'm doing, I'm present with nature, but I'm looking forward to the future and what it has in store for me. And I know I have what I need to have a bright future. Eight of Wands. This is close to the end of a cycle. This is fast-moving communication. Fast-moving ideas, really. Wands are more about ideas. So things may be moving rather quickly for you in a good way. Fast moving toward an important goal. Fast moving towards something that matters to you. Or just fast moving like you feel like, I don't know if I can keep up with the pace of everything. But ultimately, I think it's fast moving more so in your favor. So just remember the Star and the Queen of Swords that showed up too. So the Aquarius energy of that light and hope, staying present but being aware, looking forward to the future, and the Queen of Swords honoring where you are, knowing you are worthy of all these wonderful ideas you have flourished. Believe and know that you are worthy of everything you have worked hard for. And the Eight of Wands, and everything is fast-moving ideas, which is also going to influence the Queen of Swords energy, make it more powerful, and just feel more aligned for you too. Page of Cups. So this is new, more childlike emotion through a person, through a group of people maybe. Just be cautious of the emotion you feel in others. Maybe interactions with a particular person might seem more immature than not, and just be aware of that, especially if it's someone you don't know or someone you'll be interacting with that's new to you. Just be aware and don't be fully trusting of this person because you don't know them, right? My deep Scorpio does not fully trust anyone too quickly. So do with that what you will. We have the devil showing up, so this could be some sort of temptation showing up. Maybe you're giving into something that's not serving you. Could be a vice of some sort. We all have it. We all have vices. We're human, yes. But just realize, am I giving into something that's not serving me well? Might be time to really slow down on something if it's not positively for you, if it's impacting your growth. Just really being more mindful of what you do, of what you consume, of the energy you surround yourself with too. There could be someone not really for you that has impacted how you feel about something, but don't let anyone else's thoughts dictate your reality. Just know that maybe they're projecting their own shit onto you. So don't pay any attention to that. Release it. So we have 7 of Swords showing up. This interesting, because the Queen of Swords showed up at the bottom of the deck along with the Star card right under it. 7 of Swords. You see the one cow that's above ground level going up towards this UFO? This is some new thought or communication that is inviting you to get curious and lean into rather than staying where you're comfortable. Again, this is Aquarius energy showing up as well. The 7 of Swords card in particular, and the deck I'm using speaks to like Aquarius energy to me. Like new thoughts and new ideas, and just taking the leap and embracing it all. Maybe a new school too. New thought, new business. You're pivoting and you're leaning into your ascension. You're leaning into your ascension, whatever that looks and feels like to you. So if you lean into your ascension, then you will get everything that's meant for you in your highest good. Should you choose to ignore what is here to help you ascend, then you may come to a period of stagnation, and then your growth will be slowed down or perhaps, hindered. Ooh. Your growth may be slowed down or hindered if you don't lean into fully embracing your ascension journey. As we've been moving through this first wave of ascension for a while, at least a year at this point, both individually and collectively. You see, when he was still physically present with us, there was a great spiritual teacher that I followed who always spoke the truth, individually and collectively, at least to my knowledge. I don't know, there's speculation about things individually that I'm not aware of, but I won't go into it because something's not sitting quite well or doesn't make full sense to me. But anyway, lean into what scares you so you can continue along the first wave of ascension. These new thoughts and ideas. Do not look back. That means creating and sharing as it feels aligned to you, and releasing any preconceived notions or thoughts of others and what they think of what you share, what you choose to share, and how. That doesn't matter. What matters is that you remain authentic. You are the courageous Leo lion or lioness, and you do not look back. You're like, I am doing this because it is for the greater good of humanity and for myself and my intuition. This is what I need to do, and this is how I need to do it. Okay? So continue with the new way of thought, which will help you to truly ascend. Release the temptation, people or things that are not serving you in ascending to where you need to be. Because if you're too caught up in something or someone not serving you, that will hinder your ascension. Also, along with that, through the ascension process, individually and collectively, we all encounter people who have this more immature emotional energy about them. So use your discernment and be like, is this my energy or someone else's? Is this really the truth? Or are they projecting something onto me? Is this person truly being genuine with you? Or not? 8 of Wands, this is fast-moving energy, fast-moving ideas. You got all these ideas of all these things you want to do. Maybe in all these different areas too, because there's all these different colors here as well. So just honor the ideas that come up, write them down in a journal, in your notes, and come back to them as you feel called to share whatever your heart desires, because whatever you share, that energy will be felt in others, and at least one person will resonate with it. So it's not about how many people you draw, it's about the positive energy you radiate, because it will come back to you. Because remember, the Queen of Swords is here too to support you. So ultimately, you know what's meant for you. You are worthy. So continue to believe you are worthy of everything your heart deeply desires and what you do. And if you're not already, I invite you to implement the mindset of believing you have everything that is truly meant for you, and that you are worthy of everything that is meant for you, because that mindset will bring you everything you are worthy of. And just remember, we have Aquarius energy supporting us with this Aquarius moon energy, the star that hope toward the future, but remaining present with nature, within the earth and the water. Remember, this is a period of self-reflection too, so reflect on how far you've come, where you are, and just know the bright, beautiful star up there will help nudge you in the aligned direction meant for you. All this beautiful energy is surrounding you and supporting you. Take a few cleansing breaths deep in through your nose and sigh out your mouth. Inhale and exhale. Helping to move the energy within your being, within your sacred vessel, your body. Integrate, ground, and connect to yourself so that you can go out and share your gifts and your talents with others to your fullest capacity, while always remembering to tend to yourself first so that you can go out and give to the collective. Beautiful, radiant energy supporting you right now. I invite you to always be curious about what you're experiencing and sit and be with the emotions and not place judgment on them. I know it is a consistent practice, but it slowly gets easier with time and effort, like anything else. So the more you notice the synchronicities that show up and pay attention to all these signs that Spirit and the universe has for you, things will begin to shift. Live within that abundant mindset that I am abundant. I have what is meant for me. I am worthy of all that is meant for me. And regardless of how anything works out, it always works out in my favor. Your angels and spirit guides are always looking out and protecting you. No matter what that action is, just focus on being your radiant and authentic self through everything you do, and you will ascend. You will embody that star energy to help keep you grounded and present, but hopeful for what is to come. One of many lessons that Aquarius energy teaches us. Be with this energy, reflect on it, journal, move your body, do any and all the things you need to do to integrate this energy, and sit with it and be curious. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.